Did Rome actually capture Christianity instead?
So one of the ways to ask this question is: did Christianity triumph over Rome, or did Rome capture Christianity?
Right. Yes.
Which is the mechanism?
I would lean more toward the second. In other words, that the religion was co-opted by the imperial system. Now, there are many areas in which that's not the case and where the opposite happens. So I'm not going to be absolute about it. But I think it's very important to recognize that, because Christianity generates this narrative of triumph, right? Which modern historians perpetuate. And it's framed in very particular ways. In other words, that Christianity triumphs over the ancient religions, right? So displacing Zeus and Apollo and all of that, and animal sacrifice is gone. And like, that's because Christianity triumphs. And that's a very narrow way of looking at it. In other words, you pick your enemy and then you can defeat that enemy, right? But if you look in the other direction, there's like the Roman imperial state. And you cannot say that Christianity either triumphed over it or even tamed it or anything. It actually became part of it in many ways that determined its history for centuries and in fact down to today. So this is very different, for example, from the history of Islam,